they assembled it. Here are two experts checking the assembly quality of the most interesting and exclusive cars in the world. Oh, I love Ferrari. We rate them on a 10-point scale in 3 categories. Exterior, it's all rust. What the fuck is this? Hey, check this one out. Here goes Mansory. The underhood. Fucking duct tape. All this green motherfucker. How the fuck did he smear it on? What's he even looking? Fucking factory putty. Interior, looks like Lena's. Wires covered by a sock. And what is this? Each car can receive a maximum of 60 points in the voting. Thanks to Gangsta Paradise, because without them, this shoot would not have happened. Why did we come here? Because this is the only place that guarantees us the exclusivity and the actuality of all the models presented. All the defects and flaws of the cars you'll see in this video are solely on the shoulders of the manufacturer. Finding this car in any other car dealership, or wherever it may be, you will see exactly the same defects. And the glass with the trim just goes... Toля! Something is rumbling! Have you seen this one? Rusty fucking subframe. Fucking he can get your bruise on your leg. What a fucking bullshit! You're gonna be fucking awesome. Children's fucking toys! Welcome to the show How They Assembled It, where I and Vasily are gonna show you how they assembled these cars. Here's Lamborghini Urus S. The updated version of this car will cost approximately 50 to 60 million rubles in Russia. Looks fancy. The alternative name for the show is Two Bums Watching Cars They Can't Afford. Approved. The key. The key? What do you have to say? Well, it's interesting. On the one hand, it's quite simple, and on the other, it's quite peculiar. Maybe, of course, if you cover the badges, it's an Audi key. And it's exactly the same as a new Audi key. Even the shape is same. So, what did they change in Lamborghini? They stuck a badge on it. Hey, wanna see a trick? Watch here. Okay, I'm closing my eyes and simply going. Going, and... And I was thinking you're just gonna fondle it and just say something like, Audi RS Q8? Well, do you agree it's just a remodeled version of RS Q8? It's not a Lamborghini. From the get-go, it's not a Lamborghini. I've touched Lamborghini, I've felt Lamborghini, it's just not Lamborghini. I'll say this. What I've just seen, we've already got a little acquainted with the car. Now it's time to show viewers what they'll see when they buy such a fantastic car. And I suggest we go through the exterior first, and then move on to the underhood. Let's start from the front, from here exactly. Hey, what's the design here? It's just, let's take a look. The sealant seems to be splattered all around randomly, and sounds like they just went... Okay, here goes the question. Imagine there is no sealant. You take your Lamborghini Urus to get painted by the guys, you come back, and it's painted like this. I think you would have questions. You're gonna go and say something like, guys, that's bullshit. Have to redo it. Here, everything's covered in sealant. And look, the glass isn't even painted. There's no paint in here. Yeah, now I have questions about the stamping and the manufacturing on this part. Look how it's made. It's stamped like this. Like, really sloppy, right? I'm not even applying any force. 60 million rubles? Why does it look like that? Let's see, maybe it's a defect that it's different on the other side. No, it's not. The only thing that does this? What else here does this? Look how it moves! How it wobbles! Well, of course it's gonna wobble just the same. Also, notice that the wipers, it's like... The simplest there is.
From the Volkswagen, right?
Polo.
Yeah, Volkswagen Polo.
Just as simple as
But
possible.
you don't see the advantages. You just don't see the positives. These wipers, you can buy them in any store with this kind
Well,
of
yeah.
attachment. You don't need to order them. You just come to the shop and tell them that you don't need the Urus sweepers. No, you tell them that you need the Volkswagen sweeper. The left and the right one, please. It's just something that I wanted to figure out. Notice how the fuel flap opens. It opened. Wait. It's opened. Try to close it. I don't get it. And now apply the same force for opening and closing. Oh, fuck. You feel it, right? You need a certain amount of force to open it, and completely different amount to close it. And what happens next? Here. I don't want to press it. Why should I have to slam this flap in?
Well, there is at least a Urus badge here.
Yeah, like this, well.
Well, they could have made this metal. Looks really cheap to me. Yeah. Are these bolts? No, these are probably not even bolts. No, bolts, yeah. Well, it looks like a nice detail, but at the same time, well, they could have put in an aluminum cover. No, Max, hold the fuck up. Is this a fuel cap of an expensive Italian car? No. Children's fucking toys, right. Children's fucking toys. This is 60 million rubles. This crap. This. Like for a quad bike, for a kid's one. 60 million fucking rubles! What kind of money is that? Well, let's leave it open then. Look here, please. You see? Wait, look, there's a bumper, right? The bumper is painted at the factory, not by our dear Armenian brothers in Chalter near Rostov-on-Don. By the way, in Chalter, they make a lot of things very well. The guys in Chalter do things that Lamborghini simply doesn't. Let's fucking prove it. When you paint the trunk lid on a used car, what do you do with the parts like that, like this, like this? You cover them. You don't just tape over them. You take them off. No, fuck that. We'll take and paint the plastic crap. You see it? The paint is already cracking. We'll paint it all together, damn it. Unbelievable. So they just remove the plastic parts and just wait.
Пластмасски, которые должны
plastic parts
сниматься,
that should be removed.
они их сначала
They just
поставили,
put it back,
вот так закрасили
painted them
поверх,
over,
просто
just
задумали
spray it
это
over
всё
everything
теперь.
and called it a day. Fuck
Ё-моё.
yeah. Great. Pay attention to the texture of the paint here. Look here. I specifically paid attention to the closed areas. See how it lies? Like it was painted with a roller. You know what else I see? What else do you see? A rusty subframe. I'm not imagining this. On the edge of the metal, right? Yeah, I'm not imagining it. It's rust. And here, the welding point of the subframe, is it rust too? Yeah, it's already started. It's a brand new car, so why the fuck it is already that fucking rusty? There's also a lot of electronics here. Oh, and here.
Ой, а вот тут тоже уже,
Listen.
слушай. Так, а тут
And
вообще
here on the
швы.
seams,
Смотри,
the
на
seams
швах,
aren't even
да, они даже не
painted,
прокрашены,
like straight
то есть
from the
просто как
factory.
на
In a
на
month,
заводе.
the subframe will be completely rusted. The car underneath, well, exactly the same. Nothing is painted here, so the paint only covered what it needed to. Everything on the outside is painted. And here, the paint is already gone, and underneath we don't see any paint. Here, we see sealant, by the way. Interesting color, like gum. Oh, the exhaust pipes are already starting to rust. This, as I understand, is how exhaust is welded on a Lamborghini Urus. Welder was a bit clumsy, but what can you do now? Come to the exhaust tips, like this. Line goes like this. And the exhaust tips are like this. They just stick like a crescent, look. Here, they bulge out, semicircular. They go inside, then stick out again, go further, look. This line, and this line. Look, just a semicircle. Let's come here. This is all connected to your headlight. Seriously?
Серьезно?
Well, it's like this, and this, by the way, is a little bit better. Aren't they just a bunch of fucking assholes? This is just pure, blatant fucking scam. Yeah, everything's solid here, but the difference in texture is present everywhere. This is how it looks. The texture seems to be... Wait, why are you nitpicking the texture? Look at that texture and look at this one. Because the spoiler looks like it was painted separately. Because it was painted separately. You know why I'm nitpicking this? Because clients who come to detailers, if you paint a spoiler on a Lamborghini Urus like this,
because it got scratched, they'll come to you and say, "Bro, look, do you see the texture on my car? Look what you did here." But look at this gap. I thought it was a one-sided kind of thing. Can you see it? Look, on a damn fucking Niva. I'd make sure it's neat on the damn Niva, but this is a Lamborghini. The bumper is black, right? Where exactly? Only on the outside. And inside, no paint at all. So I'm standing on top, looking at the car like this, and inside the bumper there is no paint. Oh, could you stop nitpicking already? Will I see it? I approach the car. You're really nitpicking now. They don't need to paint the inside. No car, they don't need to paint the inside if I don't see it. And this is not the inside, it's the part. Look, it's like inside. This... Well, you don't see it. The plastic is black. Why are you... No, you have to paint it. You have to paint everything. Do you know what this is in Russian reality? It's a dirt collector. Exactly, a dirt collector from Lexus. When Lexus cars come to us, they're like with this, with plastic. We open them, but what do we find there? Rotten doors at the bottom. And we find about a kilogram of dirt in each door that we pull out. Range Rovers suffer from this too. This will just get clogged with dirt. You'll be driving and it'll just keep leaking out. And it'll collect and pile up perfectly in there. It's not a problem, Max. The car is already a rot. I agree. Have you heard it? Why did it close with such a sound? What was that sound? Wait! Why does it sound so cheap? And the glass with the trim just goes... Ah! And it goes like this, yeah. Just look at here. Pay attention at the trim. What a pile of bullshit! We're not nitpicking here, right? No, wait, I remember the sound. I heard the sound when you closed it. Okay, here goes another question. How does the back door sound? But better already. What is better? It's the same crap. Okay, let's go. Turn it over. No, you first. 4? Why 4? I think that the car is objectively, like, raw. I mean, unpolished, unfinished even. They rate it as a 60 million rubles car. In my world, even from the standpoint of painting, the flaws that I see here, well, they are unacceptable. You could at least paint it properly. At least do something properly. It's 60 million rubles after all. I mean, notice that in this episode we are not even talking about the fact that this is an Audi RS Q8, just dressed up. Just make it flawless. It's just a German dressed in Chinese body kits. 2 points. Very poorly made, badly painted, and with crappy gaps. For 60 million when Audi is 20, right? 40 million for the body kit on top. I think it's rough. As far as I know, RS Q8 is faster than Lamborghini. Well, no, I don't think we can tell that now, but it's not for us. In this show, we talk about other things. Okay, let's move to the engine bay. From the get-go. Firstly, the handle is from Audi. Right. Yeah, right. Which is also very crappy and always breaks. This handle on Audi is the bane of all the Audi owners. They constantly break off because they're so loose. Since you know that it breaks, and you make a Lamborghini, you're supposed to make it better. You know that this handle breaks, so make it metal. This is carbon or plastic. Here it's a carbon hood. Let me point out right away. I want you to understand correctly what to expect from the hood. This hood is made by Manzari. And they put it on Lamborghini Urus. The hood costs 2 million rubles. Piece of crap cut out with a utility knife for 2 million rubles? Yeah, this. This costs 2 million rubles. At first, I wanted to say something about this crooked fucking thing, but you don't even need to look further. Is it okay that the sealant is all around like that in this place? Ah! What the hell is this? Wait, what? What did you do here? Was he drunk when he was doing that? He was doing like... The screen is okay? Yeah, it's okay. Listen, what the fuck is wrong with the sealant here? How did he smear it? What's he even looking? Well, I don't know. Okay, fuck. Yeah, let's run it through the filter again. I gave the car for a paint job, asked for body repair, and they just return it like this. So hear me out. When you apply sealant on a Lamborghini, you just pour it out like that? No. You need to call the guys and say, stop messing around. Just smear it on the Lamborghini with your fucking fingers. Well, 7? Yeah, 7. Why 7? Well, because it's just a standard underhood setup for a regular car. Nothing special. I didn't see any interesting elements. I didn't see any carbon inserts. I didn't see anything. It's just plastic. Plastic and plastic, and there's nothing here. Because it's all Audi, Volkswagen, Audi, Volkswagen, Audi, Volkswagen, Volkswagen, Audi. When I open the hood of a Lamborghini, what? I want to see a sports car. But this isn't a Lamborghini, and that's why it's a 4. Okay, got it. Moving on then. Okay, what can we see here? There's reupholstered leather, and the seams are turned inside out. Especially here, the seams are turned inside out. But not too much. Not too much, that's... Still, it's somewhat normal. I've seen much worse on some other premium cars. It's a leather defect here, yeah. Well, the car probably had a boo-boo. These are actual scars, you can feel them. Here, touch this. Yeah, I get it. I have a scar on my arm. My arm was broken here. Here's the scar. Another one. And another one. Yeah, this is a scar. Look here, what the fuck is this? Well, it's all... Well, yeah, the leather is stitched like crap. Now, about the fact that this is a VIG, we won't discuss it anymore, because it's just a module from an Audi A6. This is Audi. This is all Audi. I have one more question. Who came up with this? Look, it's not through. So what should you do logically? It should look like this logically. You should stick your fingers in, open it like this. Yeah, that's the logic. This isn't the manufacturer's logic. Wait, stop. It's not the manufacturer's logic. It's supposed to be like that. I'll tell you more. As far as I remember, on the Lamborghini Huracan, it opens exactly like this. You stick your fingers in and open it. Close the door. How's that for you? Yeah, the sound of this car is just something else. Yeah, you're fucking right. This is really inconvenient. It's not supposed to be like that. This is an awful decision. It's completely fucking inconvenient. I approach you and here's the leather folded like this. So they just blatantly took all the leftover leather and folded it like this, and... But in theory, I'm some kind of an entrepreneur, probably. So what do you think about this? The guys who glued the dashboard used too much glue. Stretch the leather, and there are pieces of torn and stuck leather left. No, wait, what do you mean? In what sense is this normal to you? So, you're driving around Dubai, right? Somewhere, you're just trying to pick up, meet a cute girl, right? And she asks, what kind of car is this? And you say Lamborghini. She says, cool. Immediately. Even them, without a fucking question. Just cool. She sits next to you, and here's the fucking dent here. Yeah, fucking dent. This is all plastic crap. It's bending and crackling, and it's nothing but plastic crap. Could you give a look, please? Where should I place my phone? According to the rules, you can't have phone in your arms while driving. That is why I'm searching for its place. How does this sound, huh? It sounds fucking awful. Yeah, because while driving, how am I supposed to take my phone like that? Oh, here it is. No problems then. Yeah, it's in the armrest. And where is the fucking armrest? Is this an armrest? No, it's a phone spot. This thing is very rough. You know, it just feels like it's not factoring you at all. It feels like you had a storage spot here for the phone, actually. And you're like, I want some extra display. And you and the guys took it off in the evening, you poured epoxy, sanded it, and just stuck in the monitor in there. And check how this waste of space, these bezels are huge. You just stuck a monitor in there and called it a day.
Yeah.
This is just blatantly rough work. But you know, it's just a matter of perspectives, I suppose. On the one hand, you've done everything properly like a designer. Then somebody comes up, slaps you on the back, on the head, and says, Valera, why did you put a volume control on the stereo? How are you going to adjust it? Блядь, I forgot. Oh, fuck it, let's just slap it there. What the fuck is this? Dun, 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 dun. What is this? I absolutely hate these perforations here. It's totally fucked up. I'm very picky about the steering wheel, and it's very bad. The pad is plastic. Rubber even. Yeah, it's all plastic. This is not aluminum. Yeah, it's plastic. This is a plastic, that's a plastic. Wait, this is a sport car, right? It's all about sport. All about sport, right? It's really here, by the way. Yeah, wait a sec. And your paddle shifters, look, they're made solely of plastic. Just plastic. I think in 2024 it's not supposed to be here. What do you mean? The light should shine here through this little glass, forward, at you, in your face to be functional. That's the first point. Secondly, look, what kind of light is that? The temperature. How bright is it? And it's yellow. This one is 4300, and this one is approximately 6 to 7. Here it goes. It's a separate part. Does it have a Lamborghini on it? Yep, Lamborghini. Is this the price? 687 rubles. This is the same beautiful girl. Look. A stack of money. Give me a stack of money, please. And slammed it and immediately left a bruise on her leg. And you have to take into the account that you sit much further than I do. What's that? Oh, this is to prevent rattling. Why the fuck did it fall off then? Huh. Here, exactly. Here's the answer for you. Because the manufacturer, Toля, I suppose, let's call him Toля, made this part. The guys came to inspect the car, they're driving and they hear a noise. They can't figure it out. And they go, Toля, something is rattling. Blin, I must have missed something. Let's just add a cube here. Yeah, fuck it, go and cut some crap with a knife. Yeah, like this. Now press it. It's perfect now. Nothing's gonna rattle. There's something also that bugs me. Behind this leather, it feels like they're hiding the fact that it's not real leather, but some cheap plastic leather rat. Yep, it's leather rat. Leather rat? They save money on you. So, everything we call leather here, this and this, it's all leather rat. Yeah, it's not leather. It's all leather rat. And based on that, look, this part, see? And this part is the same. This is also a laserette insert. Oh, look at this. In the airbag area, for some reason, the material is sagging. Why does it wobble like that? What? Why does it wobble like that? Because, let me show you. In the front, everything is fine, right? Okay, let's go to the back door. And here, everything is perfectly fine. I think it might be broken. Okay, no more questions here. No, here goes another question. It was broken in the factory, apparently. The assemblers did it. It's just assembled like that. Yeah. It reeks cheapness. It's unbelievable how cheap and small they are. That's for Dobrikola, by the way, the small can, you know. But it won't fit here. Nah, this is going to be fucking awesome. Wish I noticed. What color is the seatbelt? Green. What color is this seatbelt? Still green. So why the fuck is it black in here? I think maybe so it doesn't stand out. The sounds of Lamborghini. Fuck, we are not nitpicking, right? We are not nitpicking. It's a 60 million fucking car. 60 million! And you know why? You know why it happens? Because there is a clip here. Here is a clip. And here there isn't one. It's just the design. The design is flawed. I have a few questions. Will they nail the electric drive? Good job.
Pay attention to the carpet, how it feels. Touch it, does it feel nice?
Wow!
Вот только
You know what it's
что,
like?
это
It's like Mitsubishi Lancer.
Да.
Yeah. My dad had a 2006 Almera with a subwoofer like this.
Yeah.
Cheapest one out there. And all crooked. All the Lamborghini owners complain about this. It sounds like this when you drive it. Look what they've done here. Where's the hook? Why am I supposed to hold this? I needed to hang it and easily access it here.
You don't place a spare tire here. You don't need to access
But I
it.
need it.
What do you need?
This, something.
Ну, смотри,
Listen, what do you want?
To unhook that far left thing. The furthest left thing, yeah.
Well, let's assume I don't know how it unhooks. Fuck, did I break it? No.
This is how you'll be on the highway. And do you know what happens next? Okay, you're on the highway and you have a problem with the wheel. You need to fix it.
Стой.
Wait, I guess I know what to do.
Wait. Perfect. You're on the highway. You have a problem with the wheel. You're looking for a solution. You have stuff in the trunk, and you need to get this thing to inflate the tire. In a BMW, it's implemented here on this side, so you leave the edge of the floor and get it. So what do I need to do here? I need to touch the dirty car, then reach for this thing, take it, and put it here. But before that, I need to take everything out of the trunk onto the street to do what you just showed me. Could you shake the light, please? It moves like this because it's in the guides. Can you see it? Look, listen, the sealant is also messed up here, so it's just installed like that. I have a lot of doubts about the interior, actually. I don't even understand how to evaluate.
Well, I do. One sec. Here.
Вот.
What is that?
2.
Well, I've got 4. Okay, let's remember the monitor, the crooked one that they shoved in the middle. Let's remember how you close the doors and the trim simply rattles. How that fucking rear squeaks. And also the dance. Do you remember, right? And you know what? I agree to change my rating to 2. You know why? Because the car we came to Moscow in, the XC doesn't have these flaws. For 4 million rubles. The Lamborghini Urus scores 21 points out of 60. Let's wrap it up. In the end, will you buy it? No, I take Cayenne. Screw these pretensions. I take a Cayenne and drive a normal car. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it too. Hit the comments and write your own rating for each category. How many points would you give for the engine, exterior and the interior? Write your own overall rating and tell us, would you buy this car? For
Maybe we are wrong and buy it.
It might be.
Why not?
See you in the next episode of How They Made It. A total failure, ladies and gents. The Audi RS Q8, dressed up in Chinese body kits as the Lamborghini Urus, scores 21 points out of 60. And takes the honorable first place. Well, because no one else is in sight yet. We'll see how it ranks against the competition in the next episode. Next season. How can you do it, for fuck's sake? That's some gay shit. This is some redneck bullshit. Open and close it again. Nikita, get the fuck up from there. It's coming off. This wobbly headlights, it's going to be a damn circus. Where should I fucking put it?
If a guy decides to jerk off in the middle of the road and you don't want to watch it.